Why You Should Read Happy Place by Emily Henry, audio summary. Hello and welcome. Today, we're going to explore Happy Place by Emily Henry, a book that blends heartfelt romance, friendship, and personal growth in a beautifully layered story. If you're into character-driven novels that explore deep relationships with a mix of humor and emotional depth, Happy Place will definitely resonate with you. In this summary, we'll discuss why this book stands out, the key themes, and what readers can take away from it. Whether you're a fan of romance or just love exploring the complexities of human connections, there's something here for everyone. So sit back and let's dive into the rich world of Happy Place. Overview of the plot. At the heart of Happy Place are Harriet and Wyn, a seemingly perfect couple who have broken up but haven't told their friends yet. For years, they've been part of a close-knit group that gathers annually at a cottage in Maine, what they call their happy place. The novel begins with Harriet and Wyn arriving at this beloved cottage, but this time, things are different. The cottage is being sold, marking the end of an era for their group. But Harriet and Wyn must pretend they are still together, all while navigating their complicated feelings and unresolved issues. This week at the cottage brings laughter, tension, and heartache as the couple confronts both the reasons behind their breakup and the emotional bonds they share with their friends. Harriet must figure out not only whether her relationship with Wyn can be saved, but also how she has lost touch with her own identity along the way. Key themes. Now let's explore some of the key themes that make Happy Place more than just a romance novel. 1. Love and heartbreak. Happy Place tackles the complexity of love. Harriet and Wyn's relationship is a deep and loving one, but it's far from perfect. They adore each other, yet the realities of life, career decisions, personal priorities have caused them to drift apart. This theme highlights how even the strongest love can falter when personal growth and life goals don't align. One of the most poignant aspects of the story is how it portrays love as something that requires work. It's not always the magical, effortless thing we see in movies or even other romance novels. Harriet and Wyn love each other, but their breakup forces readers to ask whether love is enough without clear communication, aligned goals, and a shared vision for the future. 2. Friendship and chosen families. While the romance takes center stage, friendship is a huge part of the narrative. Harriet and Wyn's friend group is not just a backdrop, they're an integral part of the story. These are the friends who have been through everything with the couple, and the annual vacation at the cottage has cemented their bond. Yet, with the sale of the cottage and the end of these yearly gatherings, we see the bittersweet reality that friendships like relationships also evolve. This chosen family dynamic shows how friendships can be a lifeline, offering support, love, and stability, especially when romantic relationships are in flux. Through the group's interactions, we get a broader look at how friendships can grow, change, and sometimes fade, even when the people involved care deeply about each other. 3. Self-discovery. Perhaps one of the most impactful themes in Happy Place is Harriet's journey of self-discovery. The novel isn't just about her relationship with Wyn, it's also about her relationship with herself. As the story unfolds, Harriet begins to realize that she has lost her sense of self. She's been bending to meet everyone else's expectations, especially Wyn's. Harriet's personal growth is a crucial aspect of the story, showing how important it is to know who you are outside of your relationships. For readers, this serves as a reminder that sometimes we lose sight of our own needs when trying to make a relationship or friendship work. Harriet's journey is one of reclaiming her independence and figuring out what truly makes her happy. Why readers will relate. Now that we've touched on the key themes, let's talk about why Happy Place is such a relatable read for so many people. 1. The reality of breakups. In most romance novels, we're used to seeing the couple come together at the end and live happily ever after. Happy Place breaks this mold by starting with a couple who is already broken up. This shift in the narrative allows readers to explore the very real and painful aspects of a relationship ending. Many of us have been there, navigating the confusion, the what-ifs, and the tension between love and compatibility. Harriet and Wyn's relationship speaks to anyone who has been in love, but faced the realization that love alone may not be enough to sustain a relationship. This raw, honest portrayal of a breakup, where the love is still there, but life's challenges have made it impossible to stay together, is what makes the book so emotionally resonant. 2. Friendships that change over time. Another reason readers will connect with Happy Place is its portrayal of evolving friendships. The group's annual trip to the main cottage is a tradition, a ritual that holds them together. However, life moves on. The cottage is being sold, and this beloved tradition is coming to an end, forcing the characters and the readers to confront the inevitability of change. For anyone who has had to let go of a tradition or place that holds fond memories, this theme will hit close to home. It's about accepting that even though things change, it doesn't mean the relationships themselves are any less meaningful. It's a reflection of how we all grow, sometimes in different directions, but the bonds we form still have lasting impact. 3. The need for personal growth. Happy Place also touches on the idea that sometimes we lose ourselves in relationships. Harriet has been trying so hard to meet everyone else's expectations, her friends, her partners, that she has forgotten her own needs. This journey of rediscovering oneself, separate from external pressures, is something many readers can relate to. As adults, we often become defined by our roles, partner, friend, professional, without stepping back to ask, what do I really want? Harriet's struggle to reclaim her identity reminds readers of the importance of checking in with themselves and ensuring their life aligns with their personal values and desires. What you can take away from the book. So what are the key takeaways from Happy Place? 1. Love alone isn't always enough. The novel makes a strong case that love, while important, isn't always enough to sustain a relationship. Without clear communication, aligned goals, and mutual understanding, even the strongest feelings can falter. Harriet and Wyn's story highlights the importance of working on a relationship, not just relying on love to carry it through. 2. Friendships are lifelines. Harriet's group of friends provides a source of stability and comfort as she navigates her breakup. The book shows how friendships can be just as important as romantic relationships, especially when those friendships are built on trust and shared experiences. These connections can anchor us during tough times and remind us that we don't have to go through life's challenges alone. 3. You must be true to yourself. Harriet's personal journey of rediscovery serves as a reminder that we need to be true to ourselves in relationships and life in general. If we lose sight of our own identity, it can lead to unhappiness and dissatisfaction, even if everything else seems perfect on the surface. Personal growth is essential for a healthy relationship and a fulfilling life. Change is inevitable. The novel deals with the bittersweet reality of change, both in relationships and in life's milestones. As Harriet and her friends face the end of their annual cottage trips, they must accept that life moves on. Change is inevitable, but it doesn't diminish the value of the experiences and relationships that came before it. Learning to embrace change is crucial for personal growth. Conclusion. In conclusion, Happy Place by Emily Henry is more than just a romance novel. It's a deeply layered story about love, friendship, self-discovery, and the inevitability of change. Whether you're drawn to the emotional complexity of Harriet and Wyn's relationship or the nostalgic, bittersweet look at evolving friendships, there's something in this novel for everyone. Thank you for joining me in this discussion. I hope this summary has inspired you to pick up Happy Place and dive into its rich, emotional world. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more book summaries and discussions. Keep reading, keep growing, and I look forward to exploring more amazing stories with you soon.
Underneath the sky of May, we return to our happy place. Friends around, laughter loud, but secrets hide within the crowd. We pretend, we smile, we keep up the game, but the love we once had isn't the same. Is it too late to save what we had? Memories sweet, but the ending sad. In this place where love was our home, now we stand here all alone. Is this our last goodbye, or will we try? Through the walls, through the pain, Can we find ourselves again? Love that faltered, friendships true. What is left when the old fades through? Can we rewrite what was meant to be? Or let go and finally be free? The cottage whispers time to change, but can hearts rearrange? So here we stand, no words to say. Is love enough to make us stay? We prove we stand, no words to say. Is love enough to make us stay? Is it too late to save what we had? Memories sweet, but the ending sad. In this place where love was our home, now we stand here all alone. Is this our last goodbye, or will we try away? Through the wall stood by